Abarth is the performance tuning arm of Fiat, one of the largest automakers in the world. They were innovators among automaker-owned performance upgrade houses. In 1959, Abarth released the first affordable performance car for the masses, the Fiat 500. The car was a huge success, but the company would make an even bigger mark in another field, customizing. Their custom upgrade kits for the Fiat Topolino inspired countless aspiring racers to upgrade their base model cars to compete on the track. In the 1960s, Abarth became the racing department for Fiat, prepping the 124 and 131 rally cars. The team won over 800 races in 1967 alone, with cars on almost every track. Abarth has gone on to dominate the Italian tuning market since the 1960s, inspiring a number of other in-house tuning groups like AMG, Nismo, and SRT. Named after the London town where it was founded, Vauxhall began business before the invention of the automobile. Founded in 1857, Vauxhall originally built pumps and marine engines, but at the beginning of the 20th century switched to making cars. In the early 1900s, Vauxhall developed the world's first sports car, the Prince Henry Vauxhall, and the first production car to break 100 miles per hour, the legendary Vauxhall A-Type. During World War II, Vauxhall built the Churchill tank and an estimated 250,000 trucks for the war effort. Vauxhall has grown into the second largest manufacturer in the United Kingdom. Their VXR division turns practical family cars into high-performance racing machines. VXR cars have stiffened suspension, reworked brakes, and extensive modifications to the drivetrain, making them excellent track day cars. Since its debut in 1956, the Mini has won the hearts of drivers all over the world. The Mini was so revolutionary for its time that compact cars to this day still owe much of their success to its innovative design. While it was originally envisioned as a solution to the British oil crisis of the 1950s, the Mini also made a name for itself on the racetrack. John Cooper, a designer and builder of Formula One cars, saw potential in the Mini for racing. He helped develop the Mini Cooper, a high-performance version of the car built for competition. The agile and powerful Mini Cooper S went on to win the Monte Carlo Rally 4 years in a row in the 1960s. The Mini lives on today under the Mini brand, now featuring technology and safety features only dreamed of when the original was built. With over 5.3 million sold, the Mini is the most popular British car ever made. Henry Ford was more than a car innovator. He changed the landscape of America forever. Working as an engineer for Thomas Edison in the 1890s, Henry Ford admired the genius of Edison and his keen eye for business. These traits inspired Ford to make his mark in a new industry, automobile manufacturing. When Ford founded his own company, he pioneered the assembly line production of automobiles, a dramatic shift that made cars affordable for the average person. In 1964, the Ford company was still setting trends and shaping the industry with the unprecedented success of the Mustang, which helped kick off the era of small but powerful pony cars. Ford was a pioneer in international expansion as well. Ford models have dominated the European market for years, offering distinctly different vehicles than those available in North America, helping the Ford empire remain one of the... Founded by two French brothers, Renault has been in the car business for over a century. During the First World War, Renault produced trucks, ambulances, aircraft engines, and even tanks. Renault also has a long history in car racing, dating back over 100 years. The Renault racing team has won 10 World Rally Championships and 151 Formula One victories. Renault also organizes more of their own racing and track day events than any other major manufacturer. The World Series of Renault is considered the gateway to Formula One racing for young drivers. Since 2011, the company has focused on supplying engines to racing teams, with 1/3 of Formula One cars using Renault engines.